as long as I have or a lot of other people have, then it's just in your.
It's like riding a bike.
Yeah, it's
you don't
ingrained. You can't. Your hands don't forget how to play.
Yeah, you don't forget how to mash uphill.
yeah. I know how to flick. I know how to flick the C stick up. No matter how many years it's been since last time I tried.
I can flick the yellow nipple. I can play with my controller. No, Rio is actually kind of hard to play.
Like if I had to play King James in singles, I would be as afraid of him now as I've ever been. The last time I played him was at Curtain Call on stream. The last one.
But why do we have a West team kill so early? It's winners round 2.
Because you kind of have to see it like this. Like the 3 teams I named have to be the top 3 seeds, right?
Right.
And these 2 teams kind of have to be 4 and 5. There's no other team you could feasibly put above either one of them.
Fair enough.
So 4 and 5 have to play each other in quarters.
Fair enough. I'll concede that point.
Yeah.
But now we're seeing that level decay kind of picking in a bit because King James is getting bullied real hard right now.
How good is King James at doubles normally? Is he? West Michigan in general has always been real good at doubles.
Exactly like that. But King James kind of forgetting how to play the game with this SDing right there.
Yeah. I play every day in ISD.
Well, fair
every
enough.
set, so.
But fair enough. But it's unusual for him to SD like that.
Yeah. Adorable Knight and
Adorable
Knight just seeked out Shadow Turn. You will die.
He's like, you went for it and you will die right here.
Yeah, this is the end for you, Charizard.
I will demolish my own teammate if it kills me.
Charizard and Adorable Knight, 2 of the most. I don't know how to word this. I guess.
Season team?
Yeah, I think it's like the PewFat of Michigan Smash 4 doubles. Like they play so far above their singles skill level because they've been teaming forever. They're brothers. They maybe once a great wild team with someone else like on a tournament that Shadow didn't go to, but at all the big stuff they team and they always do really good.
Yeah.
And that's been the case for years now, like 3 years.
Again, they're brothers.
Yeah,
it's just one of those things.
Yeah, it does not apply to Seth and I.
Yeah.
But it's like Linus and Hawk, same situation.
Right.
They get much better results in singles or in doubles than they do in singles. Not to say they don't get good results in singles. Adorable Knight's been pretty close to PR a couple times. Shadow's always been kind of a sleeper, but he doesn't come to East Michigan very often.
Right. And he plays Charizard, which no offense to him, it's just Charizard.
Charizard is hard to get PR with, that's true.
You'll admit to that.
Yeah, he's scary though, he's a scary character.
Shadow Adorable Knight in the lead in this game right now, stock-wise at least.
King James and BooBear are both in PR. King James was on it once, and BooBear has been on it 3 or 4 times. So you would think, like, based on singles, they would be the team that you would seed higher, but I guarantee that Adorable Knight and Shadow are seeded to win this.
Win this game, at least.
This set, yeah, because of their immaculate doubles record.
Oh, absolutely.
History.
I mean, the one time I remember King James, that was some bad DI in that fair, too.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting that at all. I wonder if we'll see a character switch. BooBear's got a Mewtwo that he uses maybe even more often than his Ness, at least as often.
Doubles? Maybe not.
No, I don't know anything about the doubles. Does he prefer Ness and doubles?
Probably. Bigger hitboxes, more survivability, better hitboxes besides, Nair or something like that.
I feel like I disagree with all 3 of those. Bigger hitboxes and better survivability? That's like Ness's biggest weakness, survivability. Well, no.
I'm talking about percent-wise.
Yeah, I'm thinking of offstage. You just mean like totally in general. I guess Mewtwo does die much earlier. Yeah.
Mewtwo gets hit by more straight hits than, Ness does.
Especially against Charizard. Yeah, I guess
I
guess that does make sense. I was misunderstanding what you were saying.
Mewtwo is big, but he's also not fat. He needs to eat a cheeseburger before he comes into doubles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mewtwo's weight is one of the silliest things in this game. Not that I think if they were to increase his weight, they would have to make him worse in other areas, and I like the way that he's built, but just canonically, it does not make any sense for him to be that light. It doesn't make any sense. Mewtwo. Here comes the Mewtwo. There it is, all right.
Call.
Good. I love Mewtwo and I hate Ness, just for the record.
I mean, I don't like fighting either of these characters, but that's my stance on a lot of characters.
Well, I don't like fighting either one, but I like just in general Mewtwo I like a lot more. I play Mewtwo and I think it's more fun to watch. I've always been a Ness hater since day one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll concede to that point.
Yeah. And I like this whole. I like every character on here. I don't know about Diddy so much, but Luigi, Charizard, Mewtwo is a fun match to watch. In my opinion, I'm just spouting off opinions. I'm not trying to. If you disagree with me, I don't think you're wrong.
Right.
Wow, he down aired him from way up above the top barrier.
Yeah. I don't think Adorable was expecting, you know.
I'm not even sure he knew BooBear was up there.
I mean, he probably did. He probably wasn't expecting, you know, an offensive option because Mewtwo.
Yeah, maybe he was waiting for BooBear to air dodge so he could get the kill off the top.
Yeah.
And that's one of the rare occasions where Mewtwo would prefer to get the weak down air hitbox that hits him up.
Maybe.
Because it would have just straight up killed him right there.
Possibly. I don't think Luigi was at a high enough percent for it, but maybe.
They were already above the thing.
I don't think it does that much knockback, but with Overnight losing his first stock to just a raw forward smash.
Who's? Diddy's?
Diddy's, yes.
All right.
It's a pretty good forward smash.
Yeah, Diddy's forward smash is very good. Make up for his very weak up smash. It's funny because you don't consider Diddy's up smash to be a very weak. It's a pretty bad up smash.
It's pretty bad.
It kills so much. It's such a prevalent move to his kit. Like, it's so important to his gameplay that it feels like it's good. His up smash is not good. It's just his down tilt that makes it be good. His up smash on any other character would be terrible.
Exactly.
It's really weak.
Oh,
and you
BooBear
fall
with
out
the
of
save.
It. Yeah, it's so weird to see Charizard die off the top from a grab.
There's a lot of things happening to and from BooBear that I think we all missed. BooBear getting the 2-frame. Wait, BooBear got 2-framed by Charizard down air at the ledge.
Yeah.
And then BooBear saved King James from a kill with Nair. There's so much going on, and all of it surrounds BooBear right now.
All eyes on BooBear. Man of the hour. Wow, King James with a dunk. He still got 3 stocks. This game's so much better from him than the last one.
I think he's realizing what his role needs to be as Diddy Kong. He's slippery, he's tiny, he's annoying. They're going to target him more.
Yeah.
He's a stock tank, whether you realize it or not. You wouldn't.
I'm not sure if in most teams, but in this team, he's definitely a stock tank.
Yeah. I would say in most teams, he's a stock tank. He has lackluster kill power. So if he teams with someone with kill power.
Yeah, but it's like Sheik doesn't kill too terribly well. I wouldn't call her a stock tank. It's just like an annoyer. Right. I think he's a poker. Like, Diddy's job is to do damage.
At the same time, Diddy's a lot heavier. But
not actually to kill. But in this particular team, yeah, Diddy's definitely got to hold stocks because Mewtwo could die at any second.
Right.
I don't think natively I wouldn't call him a stock tank. I just call him an annoyer.
Right.
He's like a, because those are like the 3 roles, like support, tank, and
DPS.
DPS, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. it's what. And it's all about just switching between them. It was worth it, and Shadow hanging on by a thread, going for the air dodge read, but not positioned well enough for it. And King James is throwing out F smashes, and by stocks we got an even game.
Yeah, suddenly it's even. I think BooBear just had to take one of King James' stocks.
Overnight
is dead.
Is dead.
And Charizard came very close to dying a moment ago,
He's dead.
Now he is gone. So we're going to game 3.
Sword Feet.
Which I would expect the 4 seed versus the 5 seed. I've said this before on commentary, that's my favorite matchup in any bracket because that is the highest level back-to-back seed matchup in the game, except for the 1 and 2 seed in winners finals. If the 1 and 2 seed make it to winners finals, then that will be. But in most brackets, at least in Smash 4, with how volatile the results are, the 4 and 5 seed is like, that's the meat. That's
what you want to see, you know?
Yeah, because it's like they're evenly matched. It could go either way.
There's more character variety. No offense to top players, they're much better than me. They could kick my ass any day of the week.
Lots of clout. Yeah, I don't know. It's my favorite. It's my favorite matchup in any bracket.
Yeah, because you just see more characters, everything around that. More raw play.
The 1 and the 2 seed playing each other is like, it's what you
expect.
It's what you know is going to happen through the whole bracket. You know what I mean? Those just the 2 teams. I don't know how to explain it. I just like this matchup the most.
There's more unpredictability with this.
Yeah. It's to say you never know who's gonna win. It's like in a melee bracket, it's the 4 and the 5 seed is always the only time gods play in quarters.
Right.
It's like Mewtwo King and Leffen playing in winners to get into winner side of top 8.
Right.
It's always very fun. Or I guess Mewtwo King and Mango at this point. Leffen's not going to be 4 or 5 seed anymore.
You want Evo.
Yeah.
You wanted it and you got it.
It's just a fight to see who can take the stock advantage first, which is important, but not as important as it is in like singles. But it still is important. You want to get the stock lead.
Did he survive in the back here?
Oh, wow. BooBear, no fear at all. It's hard enough to just run all the way across stage and forward air any character, but Charizard's like an especially scary character to just run up to, you know what I mean?
That was a nasty, just Shadow Ball all the way across the stage to just hit Adorable Knight.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a read, he just like did it. Like, I'm gonna throw this out, it's gonna hit something.
There's so many people over there, someone's about to get hit, and there's a bigger chance it's one of them than it's my teammate.
Yeah,
there's more of them.
There's 2 of them. it's a pretty good move.
And Charizard's so big, I'm gonna take my chance, and it paid off, so good on him.
It's a pretty good move. Adorable Knight in a bad spot, getting spiked.
Wow, that was such a low down air. I thought he was gonna drag him down with Nair, but no, he just spiked him, and then Adorable Knight comes back and kills his own team. This is looking terrible for Shadow and Adorable Knight.
Yeah,
It's 6 stocks to 1, and the Cyclone Gimp did not work because of BooBear's disjoint on his tail. Finally able to take the first stock that they've taken.
Yeah.
Everybody was about to lose their first stock at the same time. The red team ended up losing 4 before they finally took 1.
Exactly. You just spit all over me.
Yeah, well, I'm excited.
Well, I got my shower for the day.
Yeah.
Or my second one.
I was gonna say, man, it might be gross of me to spit, but it's grosser of you to admit that that's your shower.
It's not my ooh!
Yeah, it's another shower.
Nice forward throw to down air from Shadow Adorable Knight.
They made this manageable very quickly.
Yes. And that's what I like about this team, is they know how to make matches like that, matches like this, you know, doable. I never count them out until it's like, you know, 6-2.
It was 6-2 at one point.
Shut up.
Oh man, that's funny.
I've been up since 7 p.m. yesterday.
Yeah.
And I went to work at like 8.
You know, I do that with most weekend tournaments, but I did not. Last night I did not work, so I slept a couple hours.
And
all right. It was manageable, but now Shadow's got to try and take 3 stocks if he wants to make this comeback, and that's hard to do against a Mewtwo that just murdered him. He's over 100%. So I'm pretty sure that's an upset. Good job, BooBear and King James.
Seeding, quote unquote, upset.
Yeah, technically an upset, but like I said, the 4-5 seed. You can reverse their 2 seeds, and it would be the